What up? Today is the day. Today's mud girl run for Riche, so we're excited about that. But however, I had to get up early in the morning and get my exercise in because today's my third day of exercising the week also. It would have been yesterday or today, and I got to get it in. You know what I mean? And so I'm up 6 a.m., get ready to get about like 3 to 5 miles in. Hurry up, knock that out, get back, come get the kids dressed, pack them up in the car, drop them off with my sisters, then we hitting the road and down to DC so we can go enjoy Mud Girl Run. It's a little chilly this morning though, and chilly has been like 68 to 70 degrees because mind you, it's been hot these past couple of weeks, and that's in like the 90s to 100 degrees. These past couple of days, I don't know what's going on. Mother Nature need to get it together because she ain't acting right. We need the weather. We need the heat back. You know what I mean? It ain't got to be 100, you know, but it can at least be in like 75, 80s. We in the end of June, you know what I mean? Can we get a little bit of warmer temperature out here, please? Because this run this morning, I feel like I'm a little cold. But nonetheless, let me hurry up and knock this run out and then get back because I got about 30 to 45 minutes before I really need to be back and getting ready for everything. So let me get it in. Whew. All right, turned it around, way back. Looking to complete 5 miles. The legs feel somewhat decent. Feeling a good spot right now. Pace around between 9:30 and 8:40. I'm good to go. Listening to my sermon this morning, talking about doing the impossible. Dr. Tony Evans talking about Book of Ruth, Haman, etc., etc. We'll finish out strong here. Yep. Time to wake them up. Oh, boys. Good morning. Time to wake up.
Wake up.
Yes, time to wake up.
Wake up again.
Yes, Auntie Bree's house. Oh, boy. Get up. Get up. Charles, Jenny.
Huh?
Time to wake up.
Wake up again.
Yes, Auntie Bree's house. Let me tell you, these kids was up late last night. I think I walked in here and it might have been like 11:30, 11:45. Both of them was up staring at their tablet, watching something on it after we told them to turn the TV off. Life was smart. He let the TV go off because we told him to turn the TV off. But his brother was on the tablet still watching, and so he was going to be on the tablet still watching. What, you going to crawl up under the bed? How you feeling this morning, Trust Journey?
Good.
Good?
Yeah.
You sleep well last night?
Again.
You said what?
Wake up again.
Yeah, we got to go to her house, but we got to get in the shower. We got to pack your clothes. And we got to get in the car and drive over there. You ready?
Yeah.
What did you dream about last night?
One night.
You didn't have no dream last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wake up again.
Yes, I already told you that's where we're going. Where are we going?
Again.
Yes, so therefore you don't have to keep asking me, okay?
Okay.
You know where we're going. Woo! Breath. Funky boy. Gotta brush your teeth. No? Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Come on, sir. Let's get up. You wanted to be up all times of the night last night. You said you what? Yeah, what?
the whole night, for some night.
Right. So now it's time to get up.
No, but you keep on bothering me.
I keep on bothering you because I'm trying to wake you up. All right, let me get these kids ready, y'all. I can't begin to tell y'all how grateful I am to be able to pack this kid up for him to spend the night. It used to be the case that we had a whole nother stand. Excuse me, big heavy metal stand, ventilator, heater pump, cords, the actual water reservoir, gallon of water to go with it. No, this is all we're packing, yo. This is it. And some milk, charge protector, and a cord. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna show you this box when we're done, but it's just like crazy how not crazy. It's a relief. Like God told us that always.
No.
Why are you so loud? You hungry?
Yeah.
Well, where's your cup, kid?
Look.
But anyway, it's super dope to see how God really transformed our way we live by, giving him that freedom. He told us he would before a long time ago in the past, but we're just grateful for him to have that freedom, and then at the same time for us, we get the opportunity to be more mobile now. And we don't have to deal with half the things we used to deal with anymore. And you kind of really don't realize it until you get into moments like this where you're responsible for packing up and you literally don't have much that you have to pack. You can bring one box and one book bag. Previously, we had this huge, heavy box, 2 stands, a book bag for their clothes, water. It was just like a lot, man. And it's crazy just to be doing this. This is actually our first time, too. So, like, our first time having them spend overnight somewhere. And we're not packing all this stuff. For those of you who have special needs kids, I'm pretty sure you understand, right? You understand what I'm mentioning here, like how much energy and effort it takes to just live not everyday life, because it's not like you go spend a night somewhere every day, but live a portion of your life. Hashtag grateful. Come on. Yeah, we got to go evaluate what you earned this week.
I just know what's going to be.
Man, what else you got to do to get dressed, yo? You still out there, Alright, so what's today? Saturday, right? Today is the day you start. So, as of last week, what does this say? I got ready for school. This doesn't apply. What was this?
I did my homework.
You did your homework. Did you do your homework yesterday?
On Saturday.
Huh?
On Saturday with Mommy.
No, I'm saying yesterday. Did you do your homework yesterday?
No, because remember you told me to skip my homework and do it tomorrow.
You know what? You are absolutely right. All right, so I can't penalize you for that. So we got Saturday. You did it. All right, you got all of the homework stuff. That's $1. You got. I cleaned my room, bro. Last night your room was not clean.
Okay.
So that's minus $1. Yeah, you did all of this. What's this?
I washed my dishes.
I guess so. They wouldn't pile up in the sink this week. I washed my face and brushed my teeth.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at your face now. What it look like? Boy, your face is ashy. Did you brush your teeth and wash your face this morning?
No, I forgot.
Forgot? What are you talking about? Can't forget that. We're not done. Come here. Oh, never mind. It's the same thing. So it's looking like you got 1, 2, 3, $4 this week. You got to do your chores if you expect to get $5 every single week. You hear me?
Yeah, I was or something more.
Right, but you don't do your chores every week. I'll be telling you all the time, you need to start consistently doing your chores.
I do.
Check them off the list.
I do.
All right?
I checked again, okay?
They're going to, soon to be enough, it's going to start taking money away when you don't do your job. Life, don't do that no more. All right, let me move this stuff around and finish getting myself together. All right, folks, we are officially on our way, and I feel like that daggone fox sitting on the edge of the bed. I swear, like, our children just take so much out of us. Which in his life, with his questions and not liking and wanting things for me. Try to go find food for this kid, and he's always, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's like, bro, at this point, I don't care. You're going to be hungry. And then you got trust with the non-stop questions asking the same thing over and over and over again. It's trust, we already said it. Or then he's whining and crying. Or then he's yelling and making noise. Help me, Jesus. So I feel like the fox on the edge of the bed right now. But praise God, like, that they've been dropped off, and we now, my wife and I, look at her, she's gorgeous, that woman's beautiful next to me. We finally can breathe and be like, all right, we're dropped off, let's get on the road and let's get going and enjoy ourselves.
Like this one says 2 hours and 43 minutes. I don't understand why this
Why is there a way?
I'm just, oh, this says to turn right, babe. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, 95 is right there. And then on top of that, man, nose allergies and all that stuff, like, ain't making it any better. I thought I was gonna be good this morning. Woke up, nose was clear. Thanking God that it was clear. Got in the shower, that's dead. But today we're gonna have a good day, man.
My bird died.
I didn't record any of this stuff, so tell them about your bird story.
Long story short, on Tuesday this week, my son found a baby bird, a fledgling. Like, it had no...
What does that even mean?
A fledgling means it belongs in the nest, and it has no feathers, like a real baby bird.
Oh.
So I took it in.
It fell out the nest or something?
I don't know how it just ended up on my patio. We didn't see a nest nearby, so I have no idea how it ended up on my patio. I took care of it that night, that day, and the next day I bought it food. I tried to call the Tri-State Bird Sanctuary people. They said they wouldn't take care of it because it's a house sparrow, and apparently it's an invasive species in Delaware. They said they would euthanize it, but I didn't want to because that sounds awful. Like, it could live. So I bought bird food for it and, like, mushed it up and everything and was feeding it. And then I decided to make it a nest outside so that the parents can come back for it. And while we were making a nest for that one, we found another one on our patio. They dropped another one off, but it was a little older. It had more feathers on it. It was still tiny though. So I took care of that one.
Oh, Jesus. Look at this. Traffic. We gotta drive 3 hours. What's going on here? This was where it was telling us to go?
Yes.
Well, it is what it is, folks.
Maybe the other one would have taken us somewhere else or something. I don't know,
Why
but
is there so much traffic? I mean, I guess it's all going to Wilmington, though. We're going in the opposite direction. We're all right, darling.
So yeah, so I ended up with two baby birds, Jolly and Rancher. They were doing fine because it was 90 something degrees outside, and that's what they need. They needed it to be warm outside. But then it rained and it was 60 degrees, 69, 70 degrees. And so, unfortunately, Rancher, the bigger bird, passed away. Somehow Jolly survived the night. And so I took it in and warmed it up with a heating pad, fed it. But we're going away. So I'm hoping that the parents come back and feed it. If not, I'm actually sad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You keep saying you're sorry, but you're not.
I'm sorry, babe.
No,
You
you're
did a
You're
really
not sad or
you
sorry.
done a really great job taking care of those birds. Okay, you went and got food, mushed it up, fed the bird. You did a great job. It's just an outdoor bird. It's a wild bird. You're not gonna be able to really raise it in captivity like you would like. It's a wild bird, man.
I thought I could. I didn't want to raise it in captivity. I wanted to raise it so it's old enough to live on its own and eat food.
Right, but they eat. You were feeding it house bird food and all of the rest.
It says for small birds.
For small house birds.
No, it didn't say that. That's not what it said.
Birds in the wild, I think. I don't know if they eat bird food, but I think typically they find a lot of insects, worms, and everything.
Actually, the babies need a high protein diet, which is why I bought what I bought. And then when they get older, they eat some bugs, but they mostly eat nuts.
Well, excuse me, I'm entirely wrong on that. When you know more about that than I do, but I don't know.
In the city, remember you used to drive a Yukon. Pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson, like, are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on, like you haul. And I know you like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide City, plenty of the men.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife and I have made it. We got wonderful pink on, looking all good. To be going to the action.
Thank you. Congrats to you.
To be going to Mud Run. There's a lot of people out here, all dirty and all that stuff. So registration or check-in, is that a different thing? I don't know. I'm not sure which one we should be going to.
You see one that says check-in?
I don't know, but they got those. Oh, that's his backdrop, okay? They don't know it yet, but this is the first place team. First place team, 1 and 2.
Sorry. It's okay. Alright. Alrighty.
You got your stuff in that bag too?
Yeah.
I need to find a stand with some napkins and all that kind of stuff, bro. This is crazy.
Here, babe. Can you take this, please? Don't lose. Never mind. Don't lose it, please.
I'm not gonna lose it. Where do y'all report to for the heat? Oh, you said my what?
It's about to die.
No, it's not. That's just the.
You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide City, plenty of the men.
We are Micro Zen Go! I love you! Bye, beautiful. Have all the fun. Like insurance. I will miss you. You know it. Bye-byes. Tag us in all your pictures so we can like them.
All right, kid folks, she's off running. As you see, what I'm about to do, bus it back to the car so I can get me a chair, post up somewhere and chill until she get back. I really wanted to go beside her as she was doing the race. Saw one other guy who was walking with his family, but I ain't really dressed for all that. You know what I mean? I got sneakers on. This is the only outfit that I packed for today, so definitely can't make that happen. However, I do want to make sure that I capture her on the way back, so I need to know when she's going to be here for that. Let me fix the camera to zoom in. So what I pretty much will do is I might have my drone. I might try to fly my drone and see if I can get some overhead footage of them from like far away at the car. We'll see though.
So I'ma get slouched instead. I know it's gonna make you beg. What would I do? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? And what would I do? you, baby. What would I do? If I didn't love you. Wanna be the one to give you what you want. I thought what you wanted, you should've run. Right around town with your hair done. I know you like it when I tell you what you want. Baby, babe, what you doing? What's wrong? I can tell your friends, you can want that fun. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide city, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. Popping nice things. Slide city.
So I tried to find him on the drone, couldn't find him at all. I don't know what the issue was. I don't know what the issue was. It was just a lot of people. And there was no real indication of what they were wearing, how I would be able to identify him. Everybody has pink on, so it was just hard to find. So I just decided to put the drone back, come on over and wait till they finish so I get some videos and flicks from where they finish. Because the last thing that I want to do as a husband of Rashay Norwood is not be at the finish line and take pictures of her for this particular event. So I made my way back over here and I'm chilling, trying to watch and see when I can see them coming. Sitting around chilling, cooking in the sun. The sun is coming down now. I thought it was supposed to be cloudy today. No sirree, Bob. It is cooking, but it is what it is. I didn't sweat a whole bunch anyway. So I'm in that mode where like I feel like I'm already dirty. No big deal, ain't nothing but no sweat. Heat, a little bit of heat, we'll be alright. I don't see him yet though. I could not find him on the drone. I was zooming in, flying over multiple obstacle courses, trying to spot the groups that were just like two people in a group. Could not do it. So I don't know. It kind of sucks because I wanted to get some footage of them on the drone, but it is what it is. Next time we'll plan better. But I'll wait till they pull up and start to show you guys again. Good work, good work, good work. One more obstacle. Y'all tired? Really? So you got a bruise? Oh. Dang, boy.
You got crazy.
You got it, finish strong. Woo! Woo! Good job. Pound it. That's a long course. Make sure y'all get, they got drinks and stuff like there. Hydrate, get some stuff.
It wasn't the obstacles. It was the motherfucking hills.
Running the hills or trying to climb up the hills?
We tried to climb it. We tried to run it. I tried everything.
And your feet kept slipping or something?
My cheeks were burning. They were on fire. I'm not talking about no little itty bitty baby hill either, babe. I'm talking about like steep behind hills. At one point, you had to like pull yourself, and to lower yourself down, you had to hold the rope to come down.
I was looking at it on the drone, but I couldn't really tell because the obviously when you're high up looking down, everything looks flat.
Yeah, nah, that dump drone was steep, and it was a bunch of them. Like we had to climb at least 10 hills. At least, like every time you thought you were on a straightaway, you weren't. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like so many hills, and then some of the hills were slippery, so you had to help each other up that drone.
Yeah.
One of the hills was so slippery, we just slid down. Like, it's no hope for us. I was just trying not to die at that point. Trying to like make sure I put my foot out on the route roots of the trees
Right.
so that I could stop myself from going super fast down the hill.
Right, so that's what I couldn't. So when you guys, there was a part of the course where you run around the outside, run around the dirt path, and then it just disappears into the trail disappears into the trees. There were obstacles inside the trees?
It was hills. It wasn't like the obstacles that they built. It was
Yeah.
hills that they muddied up.
Oh, wow.
So you had to you were in the trees, but it's like mad mud, and you're like sliding down the mud
Yeah.
and then climbing up. It's just like, oh, that's what got me was the hills. Like I could walk. Walking was hard too. Like I was out of breath. We stopped for water a couple times. I did the
Yes,
electrolytes the first time. It was disgusting, so I put it away.
But like sugar tastes like sugar water.
It tastes like salt water.
Oh,
And it was orange flavored. It's disgusting. It was warm. So then we just drank water the next few times. But the obstacles were fine. But except the what was it? The trap. The trap felt like,
A trap?
yes, it literally felt like you were a crab in a net. It was like,
So it's like water you're laying in the water and then there's
it's
a net
not
under.
water. It wasn't water. It was water, but it was like a little bit of water
And mud.
and mud, mostly mud. And you're like crawling through the mud. Like,
And you can't get up because the net's above.
yes.
Okay.
And like the people ahead of you, like there was people ahead of us who were standing up, so that made it a little easier for me. But when they left, it was like on top of me, and I had to like crawl through one arm, hold the net away. It was just a lot.
Wow.
Okay. This came down, messed up my hair and everything. And then the other one was the mountain that I was literally boosting mad people up over the drum. And then
they just
nobody
left you?
boosted me.
That's wild, bro.
like
what the
Lisa
heck?
was like best friend. Like cause I boosted her up.
Mhm.
Cause I knew that she would be more likely to pull me up than I will be able to pull her up.
What's wrong with people?
So I'm looking around like y'all don't see me. I just helped like 5 people up this jump.
Yeah.
Y'all just standing there. You're gonna need help too at some point. They just stood there. So I was like, whatever. I put my foot up and then like tried my best to do it before I fell. And I grabbed Lisa's arm and she pulled me up over. She pulled me up over with both arms. My shoulder is hurting. And while 2 women were holding Lisa's feet or ankles so that she wouldn't slide back down face first.
Yeah.
And then I was about to leave the women behind because I'm like, y'all were jerks to me. But I just turned back around and I was like, if you can reach my hand, I'll help you over.
So you was walking with a group of people, or was it just you and Lisa, or for much of the course it was just you and
it was always a group. Like we didn't stay
approaching
with
the
the same
obstacles.
group. Yeah, it was never like just me and Lisa.
Camera about to die.
Yeah, her cardio condition would have been
Much better on
much
you.
helpful. Yeah, more helpful. Yeah, for sure.
Well, either way, no matter what, like I said, I'm proud of you. I was leading up to it, I was just like, she out this joint chilling. She about to run the whole 3 miles. Obviously, you didn't run it all. But I was like, you about to run the whole 3-mile obstacle, and you ain't did no cardio, no like preparation for it. And so I figured it probably would be something hard for you, but you were still in shape and got through it, did what you needed to do. You finished, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm proud of you because I don't know. This is my first experience with you where you've done something like this. You actually signed up for it and did it. Didn't back out, didn't cancel, none of that. So
I would definitely do it again. I would definitely do it again. Do it again tomorrow. Definitely do it again.
well, next time you can go out with a bigger group. Bring you, Reese.
Well, I tried to invite all of them.
You know what? They ain't about that life.
Well, it's not that. There's people of all
Shapes and sizes,
shapes,
condition
sizes,
levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking about mentally. They're not about that life.
Who knows? Maybe they are. Maybe they're not.
Yeah, some people just don't be feeling like working that hard.
It is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I would say that if I wasn't, that's what I would say. If I wasn't already going to the gym, like consistently the way I've been pushing myself and stuff to go to the gym, I wouldn't have been able to make it
Right.
today. I would say that. Like, well, I probably would have been able to make it if I took breaks or if I didn't go through all the obstacles. Because some of the obstacles you can go
Walk on the side.
through. Yeah, walk around. But yeah, but because I was in the gym consistently, I feel like obstacle, I think, well, other than like for fun reasons, I like the slides. I just like slides. It's like being a big kid.
That was also like a break for you every single time. Once you finally get up, you can slide down. Everything else you had to walk and carry your weight.
Yeah.
Had to pull yourself up.
We did that rope pull where you pull the weight sledge. I don't know what it's called. Sled.
Pull the sled.
Yeah. So we did that, John. You had to go down and back around, right? We did the 45-pound, John. It was 25 pounds, 45 pounds. We finished doing the 45 pounds. Lisa's like, oh, look, there's 70 pounds. So we end up doing a 70-pound, John, too.
That's the trainer, Lisa.
Yes. So we went down and up twice. We did one obstacle twice. And then I like the one, even though it's scary, I like it because I'm proud of myself for doing it. It's deeper water, and there's a net right up top. There's literally only room for your head, like this.
Yeah.
And I pulled myself through.
So wait though, it got up to like you were in deep water like that?
Yeah.
Standing up to you like waist or chest?
It's like this.
Oh.
And when you have to pull, like, lay back.
Yeah, that's different.
And the net is literally right here on your face, and you just pull.
I would have
through like
never
this.
imagined that you'd have went into something like
Me
that.
neither. Never would have Never would have made it.
These allergies is still killing me, man.
Sorry,
But
babe.
yeah, I would have never imagined you'd have went through something like
That's
that.
what I'm saying. That's my favorite obstacle, because I actually went through it.
Yeah.
Like, I saw somebody get in there, and I saw her, like, face. Only her face and her hands, like this. I looked at the guy, he looked at me. I looked at the water, and the water looked at me. And I got in.
I'm surprised though, because usually anytime you talk about some lake water or something like that,
That's what I'm saying.
you be like, ain't no way.
But I think it's the thought process is there a chance there's a snake or something in there? Yeah. But the likelihood is low.
Right.
Because these are man-made mud puddles, essentially. You know what I mean? Versus like an actual lake where animals are supposed to live in that zone. That's different.
I'll tell you what, it's a lot of open farmland out this joint down in southern Maryland. These people, I wonder where you go to the grocery store or buy food. Like, maybe you just go to
They
somebody
cook their own food right here. They kill it and make it.
live off the land.
That's probably what they do.
Yeah. So you say you ready for High Rocks?
What the heck is that?
High Rocks, you know what I mean? The training competition?
No.
What?
I might actually be.
Exactly. Stop it.
I don't know. I need to get more cardio conditioning in.
Yeah, cardio condition for sure. What I'm saying is ready mentally. If you did this, High Rocks is going to be hard and physically on your body, but this is where it starts, up here. When you in the middle.
I feel like this is fun. Like, this was cutesy. We're pink. High Rocks
We can
is like,
match.
Get it back. Meanwhile, you know, like everybody's like, "Are you okay? We're bleeding. I have a boo-boo." It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
I didn't sit right on that. God. Look at that joint back there.
Good.
Look at that. Lord have mercy.
That's gonna look like the White House, but brown.
Yeah, brown house. That joint is kind of like plantation vibes. Oh, no. One of these days we're gonna have a land.
Plantation vibes.
That one don't get plantation vibe. That
Yeah,
joint's huge.
I'm just
Look
saying
at
this
that yard.
area.
People spreading out, not too far from DC. You make all that money. I mean, the average salary in DC for a person is probably like, if you're working contract, working for government, you probably are making like $110,000, $120,000 a year. You pair that up with somebody else who also works in a government or something like that. 110,
Trying to
120.
make that much, baby.
That's like
I'm
240.
trying to get my life together so I can be up there with big ballers.
Well, you don't want to be up there. You want to be at home. That's where we need you. At home, so
I
you
wanna
can
be
relax
up there
your
with the
mind.
big ballers first.
But you need to relax your mind.
I want to make it, and then be like, "Thank you,
For what?
thank you."
I guess you want to prove it to yourself, but like, Girl, you ain't got nothing to prove to yourself.
Thank you, Lord. And then I resigned. Well, thank you guys for nominating me as your queen.
For a 6-figure job, and then you just gonna quit shortly
Yes,
after?
I made it.
Bro, why would you help you?
Help you.
Alright. So, we tried to capture a good portion of the conversation. We got it. But again, I ain't got all the storage space on my phone. So, listen, y'all gonna have to catch us later. Alright? Because, what can I say? I need to buy another battery at this point in time.